Hey, come in. Hello? Sorry, we're still getting the kinks worked out of this new suit. Let me know if this is working. I'm booting up the augmented reality overlay in your helmet now. Okay, can you look up at the gaze point for me? Great. Now look at the one at your feet. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Welcome to IceCube. I'm glad you could make it all the way down to Antarctica for this mission. Before we send you off, let's brief you on why you're here. The IceCube research facility detects neutrino particles sent from deep in space. I'll show you the sensors in your helmet overlay. See that grid below the facility? Each dot is a sensor that detects light from a passing neutrino particle. Look, it's just detected one now. This is great timing. We'll use the sensor data to pinpoint where the neutrino came from in outer space. And done. Now your job is to follow this trajectory out into space and to find the source. You're going to use your suit's impossible drive and the path of the neutrino. All you have to do is look at the gaze point at the end of the path. Try it now. Hello? You still there? Did you make it in one piece? Take a second to look around and find your bearings. It's pretty cool to be further out in space than any other human has ever been. Now you have a job to do. Follow the path of the neutrino that was detected by IceCube to discover the source. While we're waiting for the impossible drive to recharge, let's go over some of the other features of your suit. If you look at your feet, you can use the gaze points to switch out your helmet's view. Go ahead, look down at your feet and switch to X-ray view. Pretty great, right? Look around, check out the galaxy. This is what the universe looks like when we see with X-rays. Your helmet is detecting X-rays in the same way your eye would normally detect light. Can you look at Pluto for a second? See how it's just a big black ball? That's because X-rays don't pass through it. Now switch to neutrino vision. Alright, now look back to Pluto. Where'd it go? Pluto seems to have disappeared. Your helmet is now only sensing neutrino particles. Neutrinos pass through just about everything, even whole planets. It's like Pluto doesn't even exist to them. When you're ready, look to the gaze point at the end of the neutrino path, and you'll follow the particle that was detected by IceCube. We're getting some pretty intense readings. You're really far out in space. Okay, time to brief you with the details of your mission. As you've seen, we've given your suit the ability to see in 3 different ways: visible light, X-ray vision, and neutrino detection. The first 2 have been used for decades to look out into space. But if we want to see really far, neutrinos are the only thing that'll work. That's why we need the IceCube Observatory. The arrays of sensors in Antarctica allow us to detect neutrinos from deep space. That helps us map out parts of the universe invisible to other telescopes. The question you have to answer is, what sent the neutrino that IceCube detected back at Earth? When you find the source at the end of your journey, you'll need to collect data from it using each of the 3 methods we've given you. You'll use your visible light, X-ray, and neutrino view to collect these readings. Okay, things might get dicey going forward, so good luck. Hello? Do you read me? You've discovered a black hole. You need to scan it with each of... Look up at the black hole and collect the X-ray readings. Look back at the black hole and collect the neutrino readings. You did it! We have the data. Now follow the neutrino path back to Earth. Hurry! Wow, you did it! I can't believe you're alive. Congratulations, Agent. It looks like the source of the neutrino particle we detected with IceCube was a black hole. Black holes are one of the strangest, most extreme objects in the whole universe. Did you know that black holes can have the mass of several million suns? One spoonful of a black hole could weigh as much as a whole planet. They also emit high-energy neutrinos that travel millions of light years back to Earth. It would have gone totally unnoticed if it weren't for the scientists at IceCube. Black holes are very hard to detect. Well, it's because they're black. It's impossible to see something black on a black background of space. Fortunately, IceCube has found a way to observe them using neutrinos. Well, that's mission complete on our end. Until next time.